AITA for refusing to let my Mill be alone with my baby after she tried to secretly do a DNA test. I, 29F, gave birth to my first child, a beautiful baby boy, 3 months ago. My husband, 32M, and I were beyond excited, but from the moment I announced my pregnancy, my Mill made things difficult. She always had this weird obsession with my husband's ex, constantly talking about how perfect they were together and how she was the one that got away. When I got pregnant, she made passive-aggressive comments like, "Are you sure it's his?" I brushed it off as her being annoying, until I found out she wasn't just talking. A few weeks after my son was born, my Sil pulled me aside and told me something shocking. Mill had been trying to get a DNA sample from my baby. She asked Sil if she could borrow a piece of his hair or his pacifier to send for testing. Sil, thankfully, shut it down, but Mill didn't stop there. She later tried to take my baby's used bottle from our house when she came to visit. When I found out, I was livid. I told my husband that, from now on, Mill is never allowed to be alone with our child. If she thinks she has the right to sneak around and question his paternity, she doesn't get the privilege of unsupervised visits. My husband agreed that what she did was wrong, but he thinks my punishment is too harsh. He says she was just being paranoid and that now that she sees our son looks like him, she won't try anything again. Meanwhile, Mill is furious, crying to the whole family that I'm keeping her grandson away from her and making her feel like a criminal. Some relatives think I'm being dramatic and that I should just let it go because she's just an excited grandma. I don't care how excited she is, this was a huge violation of trust. But now I'm wondering, am I overreacting? AITA?